Shanti brother.
Today we are going to read yesterday's first Baba Milan's Murli. The original date was 15th October 2007 and the title is In order to experience the stage of liberation in life at the confluence age, give all your burdens and bondages to the Father and become double light. Very beautifully, Baba has explained how to give all your burdens, bondages to the Father and become double light. Today, Bapdada, the creator of the world, is celebrating a mela, a meeting with his first creation of his extremely lucky and lovely children. As we are listening, just feel that we are lucky and lovely children. Some children are personally in front of Baba and seeing him with their eyes, and many children in all directions are merged in his heart. Bapdada is seeing on the forehead of each child three sparkling stars of three types of fortune. Baba is seeing three types of fortune at forehead of every children. First fortune, one fortune is of the elevated sustenance received from Bapdada as a form of Father. We are receiving the elevated sustenance. The second fortune is of the study received from the teacher. And the third fortune is the sparkling star of the blessings received from the Sadguru. Sometimes we take this study lightly, but my experience of few days I spent with some mental health professionals, and I realized that Baba has changed our belief system so much. All the negative beliefs we were carrying, which people are still carrying, and many experts in the field of mind are carrying it, and they are not finding it. They are not finding the solution. They are not finding peace. So it's very, very fortunate that Baba is our teacher. And third fortune is blessings received from the Sadguru. So all of you are experiencing the sparkling stars on your forehead. Are you not? You have all relationships with Bapdada. But nevertheless, these three relationships are necessary in life. And all of you long lost and now found beloved children have attained them easily. You have attained them. Have you not? What are you going to say? Have you attained all these relationships with Baba, mainly three relationships? You have that intoxication, do you not? You continue to sing this song in your heart. What song? Vah Baba, Vah teacher, Vah, and Vah Sadguru, Vah. People of the world make so much effort to attain even one blessing from a worldly guru, whom they call a great soul, whereas the Father has made you full of blessings from your moment of birth. Did you ever think of such a great fortune, even in your dreams, that God, Father, would surrender Himself to you to this extent? Such a lovely point. Devotees sing songs of God, and whose song does God sing? Of you, lucky children. So Baba says each child of Bapdada, whether he is old, a Mahavir, or an effort maker, each child is specially beloved and long lost and new found. Why? You searched for the father, but you did not find him. However, Bapdada searched for each of you children with a lot of love, fondness, and affection in every corner. It is because you are loved so much that he looked for you, because the father knows that none of his children is such that he or she does not have any speciality at all. We were looking for father, but we did not find him. And he found us because he said that you are lucky and some speciality you have. One or the other speciality you have, even we don't realize it. It is your speciality of one thing or another that has brought you here. At the very least, you have recognized the Father who came here in an incognito form. Even if we are not finding any speciality in us, Baba says the very least is you have recognized the Father who came here in an incognito form. You said, Mera Baba. All of you say, Mera Baba. So Baba says, you all said Mera Baba. Is there anyone who says no, Tera Baba? All of you say Mera Baba. So you are special. Are you not? All of those great scientists, VIPs were not able to recognize him, but all of you recognize him and made him belong to you. Did you not? So the Father also made you belong to him. You are flying while being sustained with this happiness. You are flying, not walking. We all are flying, right? You are flying because those who are walking will not be able to return home with the Father. For the Father is going to fly. Father is going to fly, so we also have to fly, which means we have to be consistent. We have to work every day, meditate every day, practice all consciousness every day to fly. So, how would those who are simply walking be able to return home with him? Therefore, what is the blessing that the Father gives to all the children? Maybe may you be in your angelic form. हमेशा फरिश्ते की तरह रहो. Angels fly. They don't walk, they fly. So all of you are also of the flying stage. Baba says, those who are of flying stage, raise your hand. Or is it that sometimes it is the walking stage and sometimes the flying stage? No, you are those who always fly. You are double light. Think about it. The Father has taken a guarantee from all of you. What kind of guarantee? Whatever type of burden any of you have in your mind or intellect, give that to the Father because He has come to take it. The Father has taken this guarantee, whatever type of burden, even of our old sanskars which are not changing, any family member, anything. Baba says, give that to the Father because He has come to take it. उनका काम ही ये है. Have you given the burden to the Father? The answer is not going to be quick that yes, I have given. We have to check, because if we feel any sadness, then it means we have not really given the burden. We think I can control it. So have you kept a little carefully hidden away? Since the one who will take it away from you is taking it away, is there anything to think about in this? Or is it that you have the habit of looking after a burden for 63 birds? Yes, this is the truth. We have a habit of carrying a burden for 63 birds. So we have become habitual of it. You have seen people, or I would say every one of us has done that. When our life is going smooth, meditation is going smooth, something or the other will come, or actually we will go into it. We will try to, our mind will try to get some kind of trouble in our life. So think about it. Some children sometimes say, we don't want to do this, but we are compelled by our habits. You are not being compelled now, are you? Are you being compelled, or are you strong? Majboor ho ya majboot ho. It can be only one of it. Never be compelled. You are strong. We have to remind ourselves. You are strong. Are you not? So Baba says, is your heart, do you like keeping a burden? Is your heart attached to it? Is your heart attached to the burden? Let go and you will become free. You don't let go, so you don't become free. The method for letting go is determined thought. Some says we have determined thought, but what is the reason? Baba says you have determined thoughts, but you don't revise the determined thought that you have. Repeatedly revise them in your mind and realize what a burden is, what the experience of being double light is. This is the essence. We have to realize, again, determined thought should not be like, we listen something and then we thought, okay, I'll not do this from now. No, it has to be realized. What is going to happen if I continue do this? What is going to happen if I don't do this? So realize and revise again and again the benefits, the pros and cons of it. Underline the realization course a little more now. You do the speaking experience of being double light. You do the speaking and thinking, but now realize with your heart what a burden is and what it means to be double light. So Baba is giving us the homework to do that of your own. Realize, sit with yourself and tell yourself what is the benefit of being a free, burden free. What is the benefit experience of double light is, and what is the burden? Keep the contrast in front of you, because now, according to the closeness of time, what does Bapdada wish to see is each child that you demonstrated practically by doing what you say. So Bapdada wants us to demonstrate practically what you say. You have to put into the practical form what you think, because of father's inheritance, and your birthright is liberation and liberation in life. Liberation and liberation in life is just not about Paramdham and Satyug. This is more about in confluence age. Yes, we can experience both of that. This is the invitation you give everyone, is it not? Come and attain your inheritance of liberation and liberation in life. So ask yourself, do I want to experience liberation in the land of liberation? Do I want to experience liberation in life in the golden age? Or do I want to create the sanskar of liberation and liberation in life now at the confluence age? By asking yourself, our mind will get directed towards it. We will start realizing the importance of being free. We will start telling ourselves that this is possible and my aim is this only. This is because you say at this time that you are those who are creating the divine word with your godly sanskars. We are creating the new word with our sanskars. So the sanskars of liberation and liberation in life have to be made to emerge now at the confluence age. So check if your mind and intellect have become free from all bondages. In Brahmin life, you have become free from many things which were bondage in your past life. Yes, we have become free from many things. However, are you free from all bondages? Now we have to level up. We have to check, am I free from all bondages? More subtle, we will do our checking. We will find that there are still bondages. Or are there even now some bondages which tie you in bondage to them? To experience liberation and liberation in life is the greatness of Brahmin life, because in the golden age you won't have knowledge of either liberation in life or of a life of bondage. At present, you can experience what a life of bondage is and what liberation in life is. There is a contrast. That's why, yeah, give me a minute. All of you have made promises, and you have made promises many times. Do you remember what promises you have made? Ask anyone what is the aim of this Brahman life of yours. What response do they give? To become equal to Father. This is firm, is it not? You want to become equal to the Father. Or is it you want to become that only a little? You want to become equal exactly, do you not? So is the Father liberated or does he have bondages? Father has no bondages, right? So if you have any type of bondage, whether of the body, of bodily relation, maybe not of mother, father, brother, friend, but if there is any bondage of any relationships to the physical organs, if there is a bondage of habits, Baba says, a bondage of nature, old sanskar, compulsive thinking, then how can that be called being equal to the Father? And you make a promise every day that you definitely want to become equal to the Father. So what we have to do, Bapdada has a very, very big file of your promise. There should be a file of benefits. वायदे की है, बाबा कहते हैं फायदे की फाइल बनानी है. So if there were this balance, it would be so good. There are the teachers. So teachers have come. Baba says very beautiful point that Bapdada continues to see the behavior and activity of all the children throughout the day. Bapdada knows what every children is doing, thinking throughout the day. When your Dadi was in subtle region, she was also seeing everything. What did she say? Do you know she used to say, Baba, can it be like that too? Is it like this? Do they do this? मतलब ऐसा भी कर सकता है कोई, हमारे मन में आता है नहीं. And you continue to see that. So Dadi is saying to Baba that, do you continue to see that? How can Baba's children do this thing? So Baba says, did you hear what Dadi saw? Now Bapdada wants to see that each child claims a right to the inheritance of liberation and liberation in life, because you receive the inheritance at this time. This is why Bapdada wants every child to check the self and think, and if there is any bondage pulling, then also think of its reason. This is very, very important. Go into the depth of it. Why it is pulling me? Think of the reason. Tell yourself that you're not going to find anything in it. Think of its reason, and together with that, also think of a solution. Not only to the reason, solution. सिर्फ कारण नहीं, निवारण भी. Bap Dada has given you solution many times. We just have to use it. He has given you the blessings of all powers and treasures. By using those treasures, they will increase. All of you have the treasures. Bap Dada has seen that. Bap Dada sees the stock of each one. The intellect is the stock room. So Bap Dada has seen everyone's stock room. You do have in stock, but you do not use those treasures at the right time. You simply think of it in the form of point that yes, I must not do that, I must do that. Use your knowledge. You use knowledge in the form of point, that you know point is very good, point बहुत अच्छा है, सिर्फ इतना use करते हैं, है ना? You think about it, but you don't use that point of knowledge by stabilizing in the form of point, which means whenever you like a point, go deep into it, be soul conscious, be totally present, absorb in that thought. Then only it is going to become our point. Use the point of knowledge while in the point form, and you will find a solution. And completely merge in that point. Then only it will become our sanskar. You say that you must not do this, and then you forget it. Together with speaking about it, you then forget it. Reason being, because there are 100 tabs open even when we are listening to this point. That's why Baba says, become point first, which means be concentrated on that point only. Don't think about past, future, even think people when you are listening it. That's why we forget it, because it is not registered to our subconscious mind. Bap Dada has told you an easy method. At the conferences, it is just a wonder of the point. Simply use the point. Right? So Baba says, is it difficult? Is it difficult? Baba is asking. Bap Dada has shown you another easy method. Bap Dada has explained another easy method, which is give blessings and receive blessings. Baba says, Acha, if you're not able to have powerful yoga, if you lack a little bit in your dharana, if you don't have the courage to give lectures, you can still give blessings and receive blessings. Do just this one thing and put aside everything else. Simply do one thing, receive blessings and give blessings. No matter what happens, no matter what others give you, I have to give blessings and receive blessings. Make this one thing firm. Make this one thing firm, and everything else will be included in it. Think about it. Is it easy? Giving blessing and receiving blessings? No matter what others give you, what kind of words other will use, I have to make from this that I have to give blessings and receive blessings. Actually, Baba says, make this one thing firm and everything else will be included in it. If you give blessings and receive blessings, would not all powers and virtues be included in this? Actually, all powers are going to come into it. They would automatically be included, would they not? Just keep the one aim that I have to give blessings and take blessings. We'll be very cautious of what kind of thoughts we create, what kind of words we use, and what kinds of action we do. So in this way, what is going to happen? Waste will go away from our life. And if waste has gone away, negative has gone away, we have not created negative karmas, then automatically we'll be connected to Baba. Automatically, this is going to happen. Because I read somewhere that it takes very, very, very good karmas even to know God. So to explain a bit, we have, if we just have an aim that I have to receive blessings no matter what other person is saying, we will not be rude, we will not be negative, we will not be angry. So when we understand that I'm doing right karma, and through right karma, my all waste and negative will go away, and automatically I'll be connected to Baba. So Baba says, try it for 7 days. Practice this for one day and see, and then try it for 7 days. Okay? We all are going to do that for 7 days. What? Does not matter what other person is giving me. I will create blessings. I will take blessings. I will give blessings. Okay, if you're not able to keep other things in your intellect, you will be at least be able to keep one thing in it. No matter what happens, I have to give blessings and receive blessings. Can you do this or not? Baba is asking. Are you able to do it? Okay, whenever you go back, try this. By doing this, you will all automatically become yogi, because if there are no wasteful actions, you are yogi. Are you not? However, keep the aim to give blessings and to receive blessings. No matter what others give you, even if you receive bad wishes, even situations of anger will come in front of you, because when you make a promise, Maya is also listening to the promise you make. So she will also do her own work, will she not? When you become a conqueror of Maya, she will not do anything. At present, we all are becoming a conqueror of Maya, and so she will also do her own work. So you have to give blessings and receive blessings. Yes, it is possible. Okay? Baba says it is possible. If Baba says, then it is possible. Okay? Maya will come, you will say, Baba, I never used to experience this before, but it has come now. This will happen. But those who have determined faith have victory guaranteed. The fruit of determination is success. The lack of success is through the lack of determination. So you have to attain the success of determination. but through realization and revise. Otherwise, we will forget it if we have not realized it, and if we have not become a point, which means totally present, not thinking about anything, not carrying the baggage of past, कि ये किया था, हुआ नहीं, then only that point is going to, we are going to become that point. Right? Murli is long, so we will keep it to this point only. You read on your own the next pages of the Murli. Rakhi Ben?
We have few more minutes. We can continue.
Okay.
At 5:35 we can stop and begin.
Okay. Okay, let me see. So Baba is saying that to serve the self means to check and to make yourself equal to the Father. Give any defect, any weaknesses to the Father. How to do that? Keep telling yourself, keep realizing and keep telling that I have to give it to the Father. I have to practice it. I have to experiment it. I don't have any weakness. I don't have any defect. I don't have any nature, old sanskar, which I keep telling myself. I have given it to the Father. Today I'm new. Today I have attained completely different, completely pure sanskars. Father does not like it. Why do you keep the weaknesses? Give them away. At the time of giving, become little children. When little children are not able to look after something, when they don't like something, what do? Mommy, Papa, you take this. In the same way, if you don't like any type of burden or bondage, because Bapdada see that, on the one hand, you think that you don't like it, but you say, what can I do? How can I do this? This is also not good. On the one hand, you are saying this is not good, and on the other hand, you have kept it with yourself carefully. So, what would you say about it? Is it good or is it not good? So, what do you want to become? The best of all, right? We all want to become the best of it, but our mind keeps on telling ourselves that, have little problems in your life. So whenever there is something like this, Baba is ever present. Give it to him. If it comes back to you, then hand it over. Consider it to be something entrusted to you. अगर वो वापस आता है तो ये सोचना है कि I have been given this. You cannot be dishonest with something that is entrusted to you. You have given it to the Father, so it now belongs to the Father. If something that belongs to the Father or someone else comes to you by mistake, would you keep it locked away in your cupboard? No, you would take it away. So no matter how you should give it away, you would not keep it. So you would not look after it carefully. So give it away. The Father has come to take it away. You don't have anything else that you can give him anyway, right? We don't have anything else. However, you can give this. It is an ak flower. So do you like looking after it? No. So what we have to do? We have to give it to the Father. Okay. So what all we have to do, we can do the Chintan, what point you liked and what are you going to do today? What are you going to practice today? Who is going to do the Chintan?
Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. Very beautiful, Murli, and very well rendered. Today, my takeaway point from this Murli, where my Baba says is, um, give all your defects and weakness to Baba by repeatedly saying to Baba every time that I have, by repeatedly saying to Baba every time that I have given my defects and weakness to you. That I don't want to carry all these things. It's all yours. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, brother. Today's Murli, Baba told that give blessing and receive blessing. So for that, you start for 1 day and continue for 7 days. So this is my takeaway. So I will continue on giving, and whatever the weakness I have to give to Baba. Om Shanti.
Yeah, wonderful.
Om Shanti, brother. This Murli is very beautiful because this was the first Murli after my beloved Dadiji left her body. And I was personally in Madhuban, not only when she left the body, but also for the Murli. It's a very beautiful Murli. For me, takeaway point is I repeatedly revise, realize I'm double light. I have to realize and emerge is inheritance. And for all this, I have to give away for what he has come, give away all my bondages, all my weaknesses. Now I'm still, what's that process of giving away? We think we can give away our weaknesses. Definitely we don't want to keep it. But why does it stay behind? Why am I not able to give away all my weaknesses to him? I think I would really need some churning in that because I know I have to give it. I know he has come to take it. But what is there? Why does that weakness is totally not get transferred? Of course, Baba has given us to be a point and to give blessings. I will practice that. But if there is any other churning, what's that transparent way when I could really give away all these bondages and weaknesses and become equal to him? Om Shanti.
Yeah, first is that realization that I really do not want to keep it. This is my old thought pattern of 63 births of carrying a burden. I definitely don't want to do anything negative, create any drama. First is that realization and awareness that this is not me. This is not what I really want. This is my old programming. Creating a space between who am I actually and what my mind or that body consciousness is trying to do. So telling myself again that I definitely don't want to do this I have given it to Baba. So keep giving Baba, keep increasing that space between my real self, which is the soul, and the body consciousness or the mind creation or mind programming or mind conditioning. So keep increasing that space and then we'll be able to do it in a better way.
Om Shanti. Baba's this particular point that in case one is not able to follow the method of being a point. The soul is a point, the father is a point, drama is a point. Actually, that's a very deep point, Baba says. But in case it is not possible or practically possible, then just give blessings and receive blessings. In this, my thoughts, words, and actions, and the vision, the attitude, and the awareness, everything is full of blessings for everyone. So I was just churning this point that when will my thoughts will become blessing? When my everything, I am loving everyone. When I'm loving everyone, again, this actually translates to that we all are children of one father. Then I will love everyone. Father, like father, I'll give blessings. My thoughts will be blessings. My words will be Vardani Bol for everyone. Like my father, my actions will be inspiration for everyone, just like my father, Kalyankari. So I think it's a very deep point, which I am taking this as a takeaway. Om Shanti.
Yes, Yogita Ben, raise your hand.
Om Shanti. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, the point, I like one point when Baba says that whenever you remember Dadiji, also remember that the part of suddenly has already started. And when suddenly part is started, there can be, this point was also there in yesterday's Avyakt Murli, I guess. And if it is suddenly, then anyone's number can come at any time. So just try to be ever ready. Ask yourself, are you ever ready like Dadi was when she moved from here? One this point. And second thing, Baba said, whenever you read Murli or you listen Baba's Gyan, you just take all these treasures, powers as a point. You do not implement them becoming point into your life. That is why they just remain as a point of Murli. They don't become a part of your life. So this is something I would like to try for today, for my study, for my homework, that try to implement the point in practical life, at least few of them. Not every point is possible in one day, but if try I can try that by becoming myself a point, then I think it is going to help me. So these 2 points I like, and I'm going to work or churn on them today. Thank you.
Adding on to what Yogita Ben just shared and what Om Brothers shared few minutes back, Baba has given one subtle point in yesterday's Murli where he mentions that you miss out being a point because the moment you uh, shift from your thought, the point becomes a question mark and an exclamation mark. So be aware of that, that when you are seeing yourself as a point, Baba as a point, Rama as a point, be in that agility, be in that awareness so that it doesn't transform into a question mark or an exclamation mark. So that's a practice that I'm taking on. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, brother. I noted this point. Who are all walking with will not be able to return home with the father, for the father is going to fly. Now Baba giving one Vardhan Pariksa Baba. Now fly with Baba in double state. This point I noted. And then some points are except Baba's children, others, any VIP scientists were not able to recognize the Baba. That one point I noted, brother. And Baba is telling every children have one specialty. That specialty brings the children to Madhuban. These are the points I noted.
Shanti. What sisters Rakhi was saying, I would like to continue on that. I personally have realized now that as we start playing roles on in the day-to-day life, there are certain circumstances when we start feeling burdened by the job. The burden might also come because of the interactions with people. And at that point, we have to retract from there and get into the soul stage, soul consciousness stage, putting a point there, and emerging father, Baba as a father, a teacher, or Sadguru, or in whatever roles that Baba supports us through. And then, as Baba said, give blessings to those souls. That way, we emanate good wishes to them and at the same time get back later, and putting a determined thought that I am a successful soul, that I am going to get relieved. That determination should be revised repeatedly, and from there on we can start experiencing the lightness stage. So I would like to follow these steps today through Baba's Murli and see the results. Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Another point from today's Murli, yeah, I mean yesterday's Avyakt Murli, is that the contrast in a practical life situation, when I do a introspection, I see that, okay, with this burden, how do I feel? And without the burden, how will I feel if there's no burden? I'll be like a angelic form, double light, in every situation, every role, every interaction. I am the giver. I am creating a positivity around me. So that contrast is also a practical tip that Baba has given us. Mostly we don't get convinced by in case I am not able to give blessing to a particular soul. So then I should see that is only harming me. That is only making me devoid of the my angelic form. I think that contrast activity also I'll work on uh, from today's Murli. Om Shanti.
Absolutely. The day we realize that this is hampering my progress, if I create anything negative, it is going to affect my mental health, my physical health, my karmas, and it is going to come back, is the day we realize that, I have to create only blessings for everyone. So practice, and it is not going to be that easy, but we have to be conscious about it because we have promised to Baba, right?
Yeah, brother. Because in Satyuga, if I am giving blessing to everyone, then actually it is of no significance there. What is of significance is at this confluence stage when there is a negativity as well as positivity. So, what is my take? What is my choice?
Right.
Uh, that will matter here because here lies a contrast. In Satyuga, there is no contrast. I mean, it's a very strong point which Baba says that I have to be bondage free here. In Satyuga, so there will not be any bondage only. So
Right.
when there is a lot of burden, lot of bondages, lot of baggages around me, why I am picking that baggage? I should just travel baggage free. I
It's
mean
not
that.
that there is it's not that there is no contrast only, but also deities do not even know what is blessings. Their entire
Yeah.
life is itself a blessing. So there is no bad or good because there is no comparison. So that was a very nice point. Baba said that if you want to understand and realize, then you have to make that comparison in front of your mind and then see which makes you feel better or which makes you feel contented, and then practice that forever, or then try to become embodiment of that. It's a very nice point. I also
I,
like
and
this.
sister, when I do this deep realization, it should be
Hmm.
up to that level that I don't have even the knowledge of that burden. I mean,
Yeah,
that like Satyugana, you just said, there's no knowledge only, there's no awareness only. There is a, but there could be,
blessings or something. Yeah,
yeah. So that will make me burden free. The knowledge that there is only a burden free life. There's no other life only. There's only a burden free life. That is only a free life, very independent, swatantra life, which I, the soul, I'm naturally burden free. I mean, that knowledge, that is the ultimate stage. By deep realization, by using this contrast technique, I think that is the destination which I am going to reach through this practice. Every moment, every minute, every moment, I have to look at contrast.
Yeah.
Om
Remember Baba for 2 minutes.
Hitesh bhai, we can move on to meditation.
Yes, yes. Okay. So whatever we have listened, just try to absorb all the beautiful words by Baba. Feel that I am a double light. The mind is light. No burden, no past, no future. Completely in the present. And experience your light, your aura, Prakash. Under Bapdada's canopy, under Bapdada's purity, my aura is very clean. My energy circle is very pure. No negativity can enter into my aura. Others' words, actions can't create anything negative in me. Because I have realized my original sanskar, my golden aged sanskars are of giving blessings, taking blessings. So no matter what the situation is, no matter what kind of sanskars I'm going to face, I am going to create many blessings. I have found God. Baba has found me. He is my teacher. He's giving me such an elevated sustenance. He's giving me blessings. I'll be in this intoxication, in this happiness throughout the day. And it should reflect on my face. Happiness should reflect in all my actions today. No burden, no baggage, no defects. I have given it to Baba today. I am new today. I am elevated. Just feel that I have incarnated today in this world. No weaknesses, just purity, powers, full of love. If something comes up, I will direct it to Baba. I will not keep it to myself. I have to practice this today. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Ritesh Bhai. Thank you, Divine Family. And this practice of giving blessing and receiving blessing for the day, we shall meet tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, brother and sister. Om Shanti.